Why? Why did you?
Oh, my shoe's dirty. So I've been trying to stitch this video since it came across my page yesterday. And the question is why? Why did you do it? That's a really good question. And the frustrating part about it is we never get answers for it. I've watched the video until the end, the entire video. And I'll tell you what bugs me the most about this video is how the person in it says that they're not going to shame their friend's memory. And then they turn around, and I won't repeat the first part of it, but the second part was how you ended it. It was the easy way out. You know, I don't get it. Why'd you do it? That to me is shaming that person for what you say by how they took it, by the way that they took out. And you, again, you can watch it. You'll understand what I'm saying within the first, minute or so. Tying shoes. Because I'll tell you something, man. It's not the easy way out. I used to think that myself. I used to think, how in the hell can somebody do this? It's the coward's way. It's this, it's that. And then I tried it a couple times. I was talked off the ledge. That doesn't happen for a lot of people. It's not easy to make that decision. It's not easy to say, oh, you know what? I'm just, nah. You have to be there. You have to be at your absolute breaking point or beyond to say that I'm done. And I used to think it was selfish because of who you leave behind and what happens and all that other stuff. But if you actually look into some of it, there are people who take that method and they leave notes. And sometimes they're not good notes. I know from past experience with a mother's friend of mine whose adult child decided to do that. I won't go into that either because that's not my place. But that's an example right there. It's going to be a long video. And I'm probably not going to get any views on it because this isn't my normal stuff. But, it is what it is. So there are those notes. And then there's notes where these people that have hit that point are like, I'm sorry, but I can't do it anymore. I can't hang anymore. It's not your fault. They don't place blame on people. They don't go through all this rigmarole for it. And then, they do all this other stuff, please, just make sure, if they had any animals, if said person had any animals, please just make sure that they're not upset, that they're not alone. They're going to be confused because I'm not here anymore. Sometimes it's give my stuff to people that need it, so on and so forth. It's not an easy decision to make. You have to weigh the options out in your head. So, for you to say that, that's to me, that's shaming. But I'm not here to do that to you either, because that's not my place. I'm just informing you. A person has to get locked up inside their own head for however long to be like, I'm done. Like I said, I've been there. I've been talked off the ledge. Some people can't anymore. Some people are just like, no more. I can't. I'm so hurt. I'm beyond caring that I don't want to be talked off the ledge anymore. I just want to go away. And it sucks because we don't understand why. No matter how many of those 3 a.m. phone calls you get, no matter how many times you say, hey, call this number, there's somebody there that'll talk to you all hours of the day, all hours of the night. No matter how many times they go and see a therapist or a doctor and they prescribe medication, there's a point where they stop taking it because they don't want to anymore. They've made up their own mind, but it's taken them a while to get there. Now, sometimes that decision is made in impulse. They don't tell you when you grow up that those monsters that you believe live under your bed and live in your closet have always been in your head. And there's no instruction to fight them. That has to come from within. And a lot of people start out strong that way, and then somewhere along the line they're so fucking hurt that they lose all that strength. They're so heartbroken over whatever could have happened that they can't do it anymore. Everybody's built differently. It sucks you lost your friend. It really does. It sucks to lose anybody. Trust me. I've lost a lot of people in my life to that method, no matter how many times I talked to them, no matter how many times I extended that branch, no matter how many times they went to a doctor, anything like that. They just finally decided one day, you know what? I don't belong here anymore. So, the last half of your video, middle to last half of your video, you know, you do all the right things. My DMs are open. You know, stay with us. Stay here another day. We need you here. And yeah, that's right. We need people here. But we can't always force people to stay. It sucks that you lost a friend. Keep their memory alive and smile. Don't come on here and go through that whole first tirade, because that doesn't do anything for your friend's memory, and it doesn't do anything for you except help you get anger out. And if that's what it was meant for, then so be it. It's a cruel world we live in now. We have to take care of each other, but we don't take care of each other by tearing each other down either. Stay safe. I'll see you guys in the funny pages.